Hello, rock fans. Are you ready for another round of the rock off? You know that's the game where we take two rocks. One that I found. Look at this one. Some sort of West Texas biscuit. It's an agate nodule. These pop out of the host rock all the time out there, and you never know what will be on the inside. We compare it to a rock that Kendra found, also a West Texas biscuit. Hers looks like it has, a twofer going on here. What I'm going to do is get both of these in the shop. I'm going to get them on the saw, cut them in half, look inside, and then decide who wins the rock off. It's time to start cutting. We'll begin with my rock. The cut begins and it ends. This blade's really starting to struggle. Let's take a peek. How did I do? Ooh, okay. Next up is Kendra's rock. Can we get through this? This blade is really starting to die on me. And what does hers look like? Ooh. Okay, you saw both rocks get cut. Barely. This was the last time I cut a rock with that blade because that blade was almost completely dead. Once I finished cutting these two rocks, I checked the blade and it was pretty much dead. No life left. But I was able to get through these two barely. Now that they're cut, we can play the rock off. We'll begin with mine. Ooh, as you can see, not only did it have a terrible cut, but it also broke. Let's see if we can look at this. Yeah, you can kind of see what you need to see. It's interesting. There's some agatiness in there. The cut is so terrible, though, that it really takes away from the rock. You can see these broken pieces. One half had a little geode pocket in there. Let's put those little halves down for now so I can hold this thing. Wow, that cut is terrible. I will be on the Kingsley North website very soon to get another blade ordered. For the contest, I'm going to go with, I think, this side here. What about Kendra's rock? It took me, this was literally the last rock that I cut on that dying blade. And as you can see, it was just breaking it up and doing a terrible job. How does her little agate nodule look on the inside? Well, the bad cut is definitely not helping, but even if it were a really good cut, there's just not a lot in there. It's very dark. I think for the contest, let's go with this side over here because it's not as dark. Okay. Well, kind of a helpless looking pair here, right? Are you ready for the contest? Which rock wins? Wow, you really got to look past that bad blade cut. That's pretty horrible. Looking past that, I got to give this to mine. It is just more interesting. There are more details in there. What you can see through the terrible cut. Kendra's rock is just dark. Not a lot of interesting stuff in there. So for this round, I'm giving it to mine. Hope you agree. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Oh, and please remember to check my other videos for more like this. Thanks again.